Hey guys, this is Heptastrike bringing you Game 4 of my Diamond promos. Hopefully this is my last attempt to record this because there's currently like a bug in the replay system where if you try like skipping around in the match, it just crashes the whole thing, and I'm an idiot and I've done that like 2 or 3 times now trying to record this, so yeah. This game, I am Nasus top lane because after my last few games, I'm feeling pretty tilted. So I'm like, let's just play a safe champion who just wins late game if I play him smart. So that's what I'm doing. And our comp, also has a Twitch and Soraka, so we're kind of stupid good late game. So I'm looking forward to that. And now you're about to see next level play. I'm versus a Proxy Singed, so I'm happy with that. That's just free Q farm. I don't even care. Yeah, not much to see here. First few waves is just him straight up. Actually, he proxies one wave and then teleports back. I don't know what's up with that. Seems like a waste of a proxy. Okay, I'm ready. You're about to see the best play ever. So I misclicked my Q that was meant to be on the siege minion and hit Singed, Okay, fine, whatever. I just wasted 6 permanent damage, or yeah, 6 permanent. And then here, I'm just trying to trade with Singed because he flipped me and I have like no chance of escape. But then here's where I get stupid, yeah. Honestly, I was 1 attack away from trading 1 for 1. And that tilted me so bad. I'm like, oh, this game sucks. I'm a mess. And so, teleport back, I died for first blood of 3 minutes. I'm making stupid plays. I'm stupid tilted at this point. I'm stupid at everything. Stupid is a wonderful adjective to describe every life decision I make this game. And here you go. Here, I'm like, oh, I have a huge minion wave, I can kill him, and I clearly can, and I flash early and don't have my Q up, and I kill myself. Keep in mind, this is game 4 of my Diamond promos. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, one reason I went for that trade is I'm actually running Fervor of Battle Nasus, where it actually gives you crazy powerful early trades, so, I mean, there's no way I should normally be able to out-trade a Singed, and at this point I'm just like, okay, I've given up 2 kills, he's 2 levels up on me, that's a big minion wave, I'm staying under my tower, if I step forward I die, I'm just trying to last it as much as possible. And here I'm just like, okay, just trying to last it under tower. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult because it was Singed there. But here I get my ult, and yeah. So Fervor of Battle Nasus with his ultimate is actually disgusting because with the reduced Q cooldown, that actually basically increases your attack speed because you get your auto attack reset a lot faster. And your Q scales amazingly with Fervor Battle, as do all your auto attacks, so you actually get ridiculous damage at level 6. Yeah, and I'm just first buying Phage to be as safe as possible, going for Trinity Force first. Because all that damage, once you have Trinity Force and Fervor Battle, like, it's impossible for you to lose 1v1s. But I'm still playing safe just because he still has a kill lead on me. I don't have my ult, I don't have any summoner spells or anything, and I'd rather just play safe and farm up. But as soon as he flips me, I'm going to go a little aggressive. And yeah, I'm so close to killing him. And I barely live, he barely lives. He, is coming to tower dive me or whatever. and so close to the kill, but I can't chase him because it's Singed. So instead I just go and last hit with my Q CDR reduction. And yeah, here it's just a mess. Yeah, fortunately Singed, or Lee Sin gets the kill on Singed, so you know, I'm happy with that. It gives me a few, like 30 seconds or 45 seconds, something like that, to just push the wave, get my stacks. Lee dies. I go get the plant for mana just so that I can finish farming this last wave, I believe. I'm pretty sure I recall after this. Singed gets back, so I just use my E to shove it in. And Singed usually don't freeze wave. So, you know, that's always helpful. And Singed teleported, so yeah, I'm actually in a decent spot. I have my Sheen now. Oh yeah, and you can see Singed could have frozen that wave, instead he pushed it. Because I don't think Singed players know how to freeze waves. Yeah, and here, you know, I have my Sheen now, so I just got a pretty decent power spike. I have my Phage for chase power, and yeah, I mean, Wither, yeah, here, I don't know why he keeps trying to like tower dive me. I have my ult now, and with Wither, it's just free kill. I end up having to flash, but you know, yeah, I'm just taking a lead in this lane. Singed can't fight me anymore. I'm getting decent Q stacks. This looks bugged. It's saying I only have 10. Okay, yeah, I have 108. So, yeah, so, you know, I'm over 100 stacks. If you are getting 10 stacks a minute, you're honestly doing fine for stacks. I believe I can afford my Triforce right now, and that's why I just go ahead and recall. Nope. I don't know why I recalled.
Red team's turret
Oh well.
has been destroyed.
Yeah, Singed is back to proxying, and you know, I'm like, okay, fine. I don't particularly care. I will take 3 stacks. Especially now that I have the cooldown reduction to get about 50% of the wave with stacks. And my team's winning bot lane, so I care even less if Singed wants to waste time doing nothing. Yeah. Proxy Singed is usually done because you can go and start stealing all the minion waves and helping your team push, but he's just proxying the first tower 13 minutes into the game, like, yeah. And my team already got first blood tower, so if he wants to very slowly whittle away at my tower while I just get more stacks as Nasus, he's perfectly free to do that. I can care less. Yeah. Echo wants to gank Singed, but it's such a hard lane to gank, and yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear whenever my Echo dot goes off. It's super annoying because my brother plays Echo, and so every time we say his character name, it just goes off. Teleport down because Maokai was tower diving them, and I was just mostly coming down to heal. And you know, we end up I end up keeping, helping keep Twitch and Soraka alive, and Twitch picks up 3 kills off of that. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. And there's my Triforce now, and their team has a lot of magic damage, so you know, I'm going to be stacking magic resist, because the nice thing is their only source of attack damage is completely attack speed reliant, and Wither kind of destroys people like that. So yeah, Wither him right away. I don't know why Lee Sin kicked him instantly. Yeah, I don't know. This was just... yeah. Lee Sin ends up actually dying, unfortunately, but then Echo comes in, and I'm super tanky, so, you know, I'm just like, I can do whatever I want. But I half-shot Heimerdinger. I forget if... let's see. Did they just back off? Yeah, they just have a gentleman's agreement and back off. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, another advantage to running Fervor Battle on Nasus is, so this game I'm versus 2 tanks, and Fervor of Battle gives you access to the mastery that is like ignores 6% of their armor, and so that actually helps a lot with double tanks. And so not only do I just have better trading power, but I can also melt tanks a lot better. And yeah, just farming up. I recalled because I saw Maokai use Drift and I just did not want to fight that. Somehow, with 4 people bot lane, the other team gets Infernal Drake. I don't know, dude. But yeah, so this game is pretty close, but you know, we outscale, so I'm still feeling good. And I feel like mindset's a lot of what helps you in this game. Is if you give up the second you die once or twice like I did, then like I ended up coming back in lane and I'm actually stronger than Cinch now, but if I had just given up after he killed me those 2 times, like we would be a lot worse off. I come down and I wither Cinch to try and heal for Twitch, and here I'm just trying to go onto their back line. Yeah. And I think, yeah, Echo and I are pretty strong, so we just kind of destroyed the back line. And here's another use of Fervor Battle. Stack your AD really high, so with your passive you get a whole bunch of lifesteal. Yeah, and it's a decent keystyle. It's definitely pretty situational. Like if you're versus a ton of ranged champions, like a 4 or 5 man range comp, yeah, Storm Raiders or Grasp of the Undying is better. Probably Storm Raiders. Grasp of the Undying I would run if you're versus a lane where, like Darius I would say, where you're not going to win trades with him, but you're also not going to ever proc Storm Raiders on him, so instead just go the happy middle ground, good Grasp of the Undying. For decent trades and decent like defensive capabilities, like Storm Raiders is actually pretty defensive. Like I use it a lot on Garen, where when I get ganked I just focus whoever I can proc it faster on, proc it, and then just run out with my super speed. I'm telling my team to focus around Baron at this point because I have teleport up. I know that Singe does not, and so I can split push pretty hard right now. Yeah, and I'm telling my team to just play safe. I teleport in. Whoops. I teleport in. And Singed is already like doing super well, so I mean they probably didn't even need me, but I helped get Singed anyways. Yeah, so our Twitch is huge. I'm pretty big. I'm coming in for the flank now. Yep. And just destroy her. Lane a few more autos. I believe, yeah, I'm at max Fervor stacks at this point, so I do a lot of damage. You do get Q stacks off of towers, or off of wards and tower. You get Q stack off of basically everything except for plants. Yeah, no Q stacks for, you know, hitting a blasting cone. That would be fun though. Here, just back off because we have no smite, they do, and we completely destroy them. And now they have basically no one up. I'm a little scared of the Jinx ult, so I back over to the side to try and not get us all hit by Jinx ult. I didn't know she didn't actually have it at the time, like it just came up right now, so we were fine, but I was still scared of it. If you don't know if someone has their spells or not, play under the assumption they do. Yeah. So, Spirit Visage to... I think I'm probably at max CDR at this point. I'm pretty sure I took like 10% cooldown reduction or something. But yeah, so now I'm at max CDR, and I'm just stacking magic resist because their Jinx is super weak, I have Wither for her anyway, and the rest of their team does a lot of magic damage. And Spirit Visage adds more to my healing, so more Fervor Battle synergy. And at this point, I'm just,
Shut down.
Heading mid. Because my team's doing stuff. I come up, try and go for a Singed, he just flips me. So I'm just ignoring them and going back mid. And here, I thought my team was going to come, but no. So, Raid boss down. And yeah, instead everyone gets killed. Horrible play by me. Let's just skip past this, pretend it never happened. Yeah. I'm bad. I'm bad. What can we say? Yeah, so bad call by me, gets my whole team aced. I'm playing atrocious this game and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, fortunately we still have a huge Twitch, so keep Twitch alive, which I can do pretty well, because I can wither everybody to keep them off of Twitch, and anybody running for Twitch is just going to be hammered on by me, so yeah. You can actually heal surprisingly well by doing insane damage, because no one wants to run through taking their entire HP bar. And yeah, so Twitch just kills everyone. So this game, I ended up actually doing decent, aside from my like really big mistake. But yeah, and then I'm just healing for Twitch. And yeah, see, I two-shot Jinx with just a Triforce. Fervor Battle can actually be pretty good. And in this situation, I think it was great. And it's way better than any other option. I forget, but yeah, I think here they actually managed to force us off. And I told my team to ward so I could teleport in, but they immediately double sweep it. But yeah, then this happens. Yeah, so I teleport bot lane right away. Just because there's a huge minion wave there and to come help out my team. We end up catching Singed out, which means he's forced to back away. At this point, I catch Jinx, but she hurts a lot, so yeah, that's scary. But fortunately, she gets herself killed because she did that. And now at this point, we have a Twitch, they have no Jinx. He can just run in and kill everyone. But actually, Echo backdoored them, so it didn't even matter. Yeah, so that's a win of my Game 4 Diamond promos. And no, this win did not get me into Diamond. I was actually 1 loss, 2 win, or 2 losses, 1 win before this game. So I'm up to 2-2. So it's down to Game 5 of my first ever Diamond promos. Yeah. So I'm hoping for the best. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Captain Strike signing out.